Hello you guys, this is your boy Haas, and today I'll be uploading videos about cams. And for all those cams out there, this is the fastest way for you to level up. Mind you, I didn't say best way. It's because I don't think there's no such thing as the best build. Of course, it's always gonna come back down to the player. But I think the highest overall for cam this year is, I think, 90, since CDM is. I'm not sure, but of course we're gonna go to leaderboard and check it ourselves to make sure. Midfield, and we're gonna go to cam. As you guys can see, this guy has way more matches than I do, but we're gonna be 88 with less amount of matches, less amount of assists, less amount of goals. It's big, of course. It's always gonna come back down to your build and how you separate your 110 skill points. Now, last video, not most of the people had 110, but this video, I think most of the people do. Now, as you guys can see right here, the CDM is 89 to 90, the highest. I think cam is gonna be either 89 or 90, possibly 91 with the right amount of matches and the right amount of traits. And I mean the best amount of traits put on your primary and secondary position. Now, with that being said, we're gonna take a look at your athletic attributes. What's your best at this current build? I don't think 6 foot as a cam helps improve your passing and your dribbling, because the heavier you are, it improves your finishing though, but it doesn't improve your passing. Again, it's always going to come back down to the player. Now, with that being said, to me, I like to play 5'3 as a cam, 99 pounds. And as you guys can see, your agility is like 86. Your balance is, we're going to check it right here. Your agility is 85, gain 86. Your ball control is your basically primary position for the dribbling department, primary attributes for the dribbling department and dribbling. Agility comes in second place. Passing, of course, your long passes and your short passes. I think long passes this year is the best compared to short last year, because they're focusing more on long passes for cam rather than short passes. But again, the best improvement this year for cam is the fact that I mean, not an improvement to me, I think it is an improvement. I'm not sure about you guys, but cams is not a box-to-box midfielder. For those ultimate team out there, they should understand this reference, what I'm trying to say here. CM is an engine. He's supposed to run box to box, or she's supposed to run box to box. But a cam is more of like the CMs is more of like the secondary passer to the creator that created the chance for the finisher. You get what I'm saying? And the engine does all the dirty work for the cam, which is CM. That's why the cam is not supposed to be dropping a lot to the defense. Well, he's supposed to help here and there, but not a lot. Not all over the place like some people do, and they know themselves. I'm not gonna point them out. There's a lot of people that I've seen, they like dropping to the back. It's not gonna do you any difference. You're not gonna improve your average rating. You're just making your stamina worse and your players' growth much worse, because the higher your average rating is, the faster you can level up. Now, with that being said, we're gonna take a few things on height. To me, why I like to be short as a cam is because I like having speed and sharp turns, agility, and high balance. Of course, dribbling and ball control doesn't change in any department. You can be 5'3", you can be 6'5". I don't think it changes in any kind of form. It stays at its best, you know, because it's the best, it's the primary. But the secondary positions for every department, like physical, defending, and dribbling, it changes with the taller you are, or basically it changes with the height. The shorter you are, the better ball control, the better agility and balance and speed you have. But the less shot power. The taller you are, the better, I think, the better what's it called, finishing, of course, the better finishing, better heading accuracy, better shot power, but your long shot stays the same, your penalties stays the same, your free kick accuracy stays the same, but your finishing improves the taller you are. But now you take a plummeting on your passing if you're tall. You got what I'm saying? But if you're short, your passing is pinpoint. Your vision is, of course, depending on you and how you pick the pass. So I don't want to keep going in details into this. There is no such thing as best build anymore. This build is based upon the fastest way to help you guys level up, where to distribute your 110 skill points. To me, I like sharp turns and higher agility and balance and faster reaction and more speed on the ball and acceleration. So I would suggest, if you want to play my style of play as I can, play 5'3" and 99 pounds. It should be very good. And we're gonna back out of the height, and we're gonna go straight into the adding the traits. As you guys can see, your acceleration is almost 10 times higher than your by 12%. It is higher by 12 points. Your acceleration is higher than your sprint speed. You can add all the sprint speed and acceleration you can possibly can. Your acceleration is still very, very high compared to your sprint speed. So to me, I'm not gonna focus a lot on gain acceleration because it's already very high. That's good enough for me. So I'm gonna take these off, and we're gonna add acceleration into this, and we're gonna add this right here for. This should be good for acceleration as a cam, 88 to 89, because like I said, the higher you are overall, it's gonna improve as a whole. But of course, you can always add this, come back to this. But now we're gonna go straight into this. That's my reference for a cam. This should be the acceleration that you need to get for your player. You can always take the sprint speed off and add more acceleration. Take the sprint speed off. I don't think it works. Yeah, you can just get the sprint speed and acceleration, and this should be good. Now, of course, we're gonna go into passing. We're gonna get the curve, the long passes, and we're gonna get all the passing. I think speciality and passing does drop your crossing by a little bit, by a 1, but it helps improve your long passes and your short passes by 2, which is always good, because cams are not supposed to be crossing most of the time. They're supposed to be basically connecting lanes to get the ball forward. So we get those, and we're gonna leave this right here for later. We're gonna come back for it. We're gonna get to me why I like flare passes. I can't stress this enough, guys. Flare passes is so overpowered. It makes your passing much accurate. Now, of course, I'm gonna get it, but you can always take this off and add it to someone else if you're not a flare type of player. But I think it makes it look better. It makes it look fancier. Plus, you can help improve your accuracy, so that's always good. So we get those. And we get the dribbling and agility. We get the skill move as well. 3-star skill move should be good enough for cam. But of course, for those skiller cams out there that like to be fancy with their flicks and their rainbow flicks and all that, and your a drag to drag. To me, I like having 4 stars because of one move, that is the drag to drag fake shot. I think it's a very good move. I use it a lot, so I suggest it. But this build, I'm gonna try to get the 4-star skill move, and we're gonna try to get this ball control, and this should be good enough for of course you can add agility if you want to, but I think that's good enough agility. Now, with that being said, we're gonna go straight into shooting and try to get the 5-star weak foot. Now, we get the 5-star weak foot. We have 13 skill points to separate upon how you guys like. These are the best skill points to help improve your chances. Now, of course, if you're a type of cam that, as you guys can see right here, you like to shoot from outside and you like to take free kicks, you can always get the finesse shots, because your free kicks accuracy will be crazy. It will be almost up to 90, and you can if you don't like taking finesse shots, which increases your side foot effectiveness in front of goal, you can always take this off and still have, take the finishing off. I don't like to focus a lot on finishing for camp because it's not a priority. I like, however, to have 5-star weak foot, and that I did. Now you have 13 skill points to separate upon how you like. You can get 5-star skill moves. You can get some stamina, but I don't think it's a priority. Of course, we're gonna get some stamina. We're gonna get this right here, and I think that's good enough for the physical department. Now we're gonna go to dribbling, and if you can get this agility if you want to, but I don't think it's a priority. We're gonna back out. As you guys can see right here, your player is 88, which is the max potential, because I'm still 84, without adding any skill points on. But of course, this is the best build to help you level up faster. Now with the 8 skill points you have left, you can always get the 5-star weak foot. You can get better crossing. If you like to drop more to the wing, you can always get that. You can get set play specialist, and you can always take this off as well and try to go to pace and get this right here to help improve your pace. But to me, I'm gonna leave you guys to basically pick your last 8 skill points. But if you guys want my advice, I say put 1 on your long shots and your shot power to help improve it, and then go to passing, put set play specialist, because it's always going to help you improve. You can take this off, of course, and you can take you can put it on your agility, because that's basically, to me, I like agility. I don't know about you guys. You can always add the rest right here, and your crossing is very high, and you back out, and this should be the best way for you to level up. Now we're gonna go into the secondary part of this video right here. The taller you are, the better finishing you have. Now we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna go to finishing. Shooting is, as you guys can see, your heading accuracy is 69. That's an odd number, and your shot power is 71. Your finishing is 83, and your free kick accuracy is 86. Now your acceleration is almost up to 89. You can, like I said, how about this? We're gonna do everybody a favor. We're gonna get the acceleration to 90 today, so this should be good enough. So we're gonna take this off, and we're gonna go to pace. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna add this, and then we're gonna see what we can take off. We're gonna take the agility off, and we're gonna get the pace up to 90. Okay, happy days for everybody. Now we're gonna back out right here, and we see it makes no difference. It just does take some plummeting on your dribbling, but I think that's good enough dribbling, and passing. So of course we're gonna go straight into this, and you can always take this stamina off if you want to, and then go to dribbling and get agility, and back out. You can see the bar improved by a lot, by that, like a quarter. So to me, this is by far, I think this should be the best build for everybody else, in my opinion. Very high in acceleration. Your dribbling is insane. Your agility is very, very good. Your balance is very good, and your ball controlling dribbling is amazing. Passing, long, as you guys can tell right here, 94 long passes. Shooting, not so much, but we do have 5-star weak foot, which is a priority to help improve your passing accuracy. Your acceleration is very good. Now we're gonna back out right here, and we're gonna go straight into the height again. Now you guys seen everything on high finishing, shooting, and all that. So if you make it 5-5, it doesn't drop your overall after adding the skill points, of course, but you have to be 5'3", 99 pounds when adding the skill points. But your dribbling does take a bit of a plummeting on your agility and balance. Your passing is still great. Your vision is much better. Your crossing is less. Your curve is possibly still the same. Finishing improved by 1. Shot power didn't improve by much. Heading accuracy improved by 2, because it was 69, yeah, and your acceleration dropped by like 3, which is, to me, I don't like my acceleration to be low. See, if you go up to the taller you are, the more finishing accuracy and better vision you have, if that's the case. But vision, of course, is up on that your own creative mind as a cam. So it does make no difference on your height. I mean your overall, sorry, but it does make a difference on your agility and balance. See, it makes no difference on your ball control and dribbling. It makes no difference on your long and short passes, but it helps improve your vision a lot. Drops your crossing. This does nothing to your curve, it stays the same. And finishing is up to 87, and heading almost 88, but right amount of matches played, and 77 heading accuracy. Your shot power, however, here took point up. It went from 74 to 78, which is very good, but your pace took a plummeting. So it's always gonna come back to how you guys play. Now, even if you do take this dribbling off right here and take 4-star skill moves, go to shooting, take your whatever, you can add this right here, it's still gonna make no difference. Your pace is still gonna be very low, to be honest. But I don't think to me, I don't like my cam to be the finisher, because to me, striker should be doing most of the finishing, but the cam should be like finishing off some chances when he gets. So I think 84 finishing for cam is good enough. And 4-star skill moves, in order for you to do the drag to drag fake shot, is good, is very good, and that's the only way you can do it. And I'm about to show you what's a drag to drag fake shot. So your passing took a plummeting, your pace took a plummeting, so that's up on you guys. If you guys like to sacrifice some of your dribbling, some of your passing, some of your pace in order to improve your physicality and shooting as a cam, or you like to be creative and improve your passing, your dribbling, and your pace, which you can always be the 5'3". Now you can go up to 6'1". It makes no difference. 6'2" as well, 6'3", and I think a 6'4" is 6'5". It's still gonna make no difference. But that's like a glitch that's going on because of the 99 pounds. And 6'7", it drops. Now 5'3", as you guys can see right here, 6'7", your dribbling drops to 89, your pace takes a serious plummeting. Your shooting, however, jumps up to almost 87. Your passing is still at 88, you know, haven't dropped down, but your physicality is much, much stronger. 5'3", you have better passing, better dribbling, way better pace, and not much in shooting. But again, that's just the build I like to play as a cam. Now, for you and to me, I've tested, I've had some of my like an actual cam players test out this build, and they would said that it's actually really good on passing and speed and all that, not much into physicality, but it helps them improve. But again, that's just them. I care about you guys' opinion. Leave it in the comment section what you guys think of this build after playing a bunch of matches. Don't judge it up on the first 2 games. Now this is the fake shot combination, the drag to drag fake shot that I was telling about. Sorry, I cut off the rest of the clip because I didn't find the rest of the video being very helpful for you guys. Now this is the fake shot combination. You hold L2 and you attempt square to X, and as you guys can see, look how he drags it. See, drag to drag. Now with that being said, I hope you guys don't touch the left joystick, just letting you know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, share it, help me gain more subscribers so I can upload more videos for you guys. This has been your boy, and peace. This has been your boy, and peace out.